Passion, drive, and sexual energy. That's the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and South Node, all in the deep and mysterious sign of Scorpio. Throw in a full moon eclipse, and you have a month to remember what you need to know for your November horoscope. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with WillowGraceMystic.com, and this is your astrology for November for Pisces and Pisces rising. Everything that you do now is with great intention and purpose. You won't do anything that you don't care about. And when you do care about something, you pour your heart and soul into it. You have drive to succeed, you take it up a notch, you have relentless effort, you're ready to engage and go deep with others, to get to know others on a soul level. It's time for you to find that passion, an emotional connection, and sexual energy. Use this time to make friends with your skeletons and not be haunted by them. Scorpio energy is mysterious. It wants to bond at the deepest level. It rules other people's property, money, like an inheritance, investment, taxes, taboo, sex, legacies, wills, and all forms of transformation. And for you, this is in your 9th house of travel, foreign people, foreign things, journaling, writing, taking classes, taking workshops, having things published, becoming a teacher, becoming a student, connecting with others that are farther away. So welcome November. This month has a lot of intense, deep, and amped up energy for you, with so many planets in the sign of Scorpio and transforming it with fire mid-month when the planets move into the fiery sign of Sag. This is taking the things that you're working on and moving it into your house of career. So you begin on November 5th with the planet of love and harmony, Venus, in a difficult position with Uranus. This means that you may experience a disruption of love. There may be tension or even angst. And because of the planet Mars's location, you may seek out excitement in other areas of your life. And this could be things that are closer to home. This could be your neighbors, your siblings. This could be travel that's close to home. This could be writing and journaling. This is anything that is networking and anything that is traveling, but it is all closer to home. On November 8th, you're going to have a beautiful full moon and a lunar eclipse in the earthy grounded sign of Taurus. Now, full moons, they always illuminate the hidden and they reveal what you need to see. Eclipses bring about sudden changes and shifts that realign you on your correct path. This moon is very powerful, and it has the illumination in order to change you. That's the key word. It's about changing your direction, changing where you are heading, and changing you. With the sun being opposite in the sign of Scorpio. So the focus has been on farther away, people, places, things, higher education, and the focus needs to be on, for this full moon, what's being illuminated close to home. What can you focus on that is close to home? This is education. This is short trips. This is your siblings. This is your relatives. This is your neighbors. So remember that with a full moon, the moon does not cast any of its own light. It is reflective because the sun illuminates the moon. So this is about being reflective and taking in. This full moon, it represents feminine, dreams, intuition, emotional energy. This full moon is going to have you focusing on your emotional stability and security. What do you need to feel safe and secure and to move forward with? Because Taurus likes reliable, stable, tried and true. The goal of this eclipse is to set you free to live more authentically. Maybe speaking with family, speaking with friends, maybe in your neighborhood, maybe journaling and writing and having things put out there to publish for later. On November 16th, Central Venus, she's going to leave the deep waters of Scorpio only to enter the fiery sign of Sagittarius. Now this combination brings really great prospects for you. All things that have to do with love and money. Your focus is going to be less on the negative, and you're going to be looking at the brighter side of things, focusing on the bigger picture, all the while looking to build relationships and form deeper connections with others, because this is in your house of career, your ambitions, your life goals. This is you saying, I'm going to take what I now know, my connections with others, and I'm going to align it with my career, my goals, my public life, things that I want to expand upon. I'm going to see the bigger picture. I want to travel. I want to take this class. I want to take this workshop. I want to write. I want to journal. I want to, these are my life goals, and these are the things that I want to do. I want to connect far and wide. Now on November 22nd, the sun, it represents your ego, yourself. It's the next one to leave. The sun is going to move into your house of career. Now, Sagittarius is the ninth sign of the zodiac. It represents your higher thoughts, your ideas, truth, education, travel, foreign people, foreign things. It's now moving into your house of career. So now all of this energy that you are working on with traveling and connecting with others, it's now how are you using it to align with where you're going in life? How can you use this knowledge of this class, this workshop for your goals, for your public life, for your career? This is you seeking higher education. This is truth and connecting with like minds. On November 23rd, we're going to have a beautiful new moon in the sign of Sagittarius. So now you're going to have this new moon there. So when you go outside on a new moon, it's dark, things are hidden. It's a time of pause. New moons, they bring fresh starts, clean slates, and new beginnings. This is an optimistic new moon that has you searching for something new for the future, planting seeds of optimism. This is you ready to start a new cycle, something that has to do with your career, something that has to do with your public goals, your how you want to be known as, how you want to be recognized as. This is you in the outside world of how you want to be remembered as. So you're setting these new goals in this house as seeing the bigger picture of in order to manifest it over a longer period of time. Jupiter, the planet of luck and fortune, success and generosity, is finally going to end his retrograde journey with Gemini. Well, thank goodness. So Jupiter is this gaseous planet that's expansive and has all these thoughts and ideas. And when he's retrograde, this is you taking all these thoughts and ideas and internalizing them, taking all these thoughts of these things that you've learned about people, places, and things that people have revealed to you, or you've taken classes, or that you've read, or that you've researched. And now that it's not retrograde, you've internalized it, it's changed you, and now you're ready to come out with new thoughts, new ideas. So this time brings a connecting with others and utilizing communications to bring prosperity and luck for you in the areas of writing, speaking, and media. This can include all forms of technology. So these opportunities are going to come when you're social, open-minded, and versatile. So make yourself available through phone, email, text, classes, workshops, or just any form of social networking. And on November 28th, Mars retrograde trines Saturn. So Mars has fire and has drive. It is where you are driven, but it peters off really fast. It just does not have the staying power. Saturn, on the other hand, Saturn builds things to last. These two do really well together. So this is about Saturn taking that passion and taking that drive and making it laser focused in order to work over a longer period of time of whatever these new moon intentions that you put out there are. This is your inner passions, your drive. This is going to harmonize with inner energies, giving strength and ambition. You're going to have a lot of passion, dedication, and endurance to achieve success with a lot of self-discipline to make things happen. So I'd love to hear how this resonates with you in the comments below. Please hit like and subscribe.